because it ain't strong enough. I need some good stuff. So, folks, if you didn't already see the video before this one, I've got a gaming channel. And on that channel, I upload a video every single day. So, every day we do a different game or like another part of the game. If I play a whole game, so check that out if you feel like you'd be interested in that. Guys, today I woke up and I didn't really realize that I didn't have any sugar or cream left, for like drinking coffee. And I ain't the type of person that can really drink it black, 'cause it's very bitter, if you asked me. And so I didn't have a cup. And then I finally got around to going and getting some at the store. And I realized that I was like real tired and like wanted to go to bed. And I was like, well, that's probably 'cause I didn't have a cup of coffee. Holy crap. It's pretty good to wake up and have a nice cup of joe. But let's see what else has been going on. Like I said, I've been uploading every day on that gaming videos. I'd love to see you guys over there too. And you can suggest games for me to play. And we'll see. Been playing quite a lot of scary video games. Played a game called Boogeyman. That one was pretty scary. Was real fun though. But like I stopped before I beat the game. Yeah, I rate this coffee pretty high. 'Cause it tastes pretty good. Especially when you brew it on a strong setting. They got this new coffee out. May have to try it. It's by Maxwell House. And I think it's called like Maxwell Max. And it's got like 1.5 times the normal caffeine of coffee. But usually a regular cup does the job. So that stuff might be crazy. It might be interesting to try on a coffee with Dalton now. Maybe like I figured, sugar you use. So this could be like the world's greatest grounds of coffee. But then I go and use that sugar and cream, and it takes on a different taste. You know, I was happy to find this frog mug. Pretty cool to sip out of that. And every time you hear him ribbit, you know, like he's hopping from a lily pad to the next. You know, it's been the summertime, and August is almost here. It's been pretty hot where I live. But you know, I like to try to go out on the bike to try to get some exercise. 'Cause, you know, it feels good to sweat and stuff and like use your muscles. So I've been doing that a little bit. You know, other than that, wonder what's going on. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2 was supposed to come out in October, and it's a video game I was real excited about. But they pushed it back. You know, Rockstar Games seems like they always like to push the game release way back. You know, folks, other than that, I'm gonna probably try to get back on track with uploading 3 of these a week. But on top of that, you know, I've been uploading like one Dalton plays a day. Like a gaming video. Pretty sure I could probably do both, 'cause it, you know, it's fun and it ain't the hardest thing in the world. You know, played some scary games over there. You know, but some of them are scary and they make me jump out of the seat. You know, I'll have to make another RuneScape video on here. And there's a chance that I will, in fact, make a RuneScape on the Gaming Normal Voice channel. You know, I didn't really mean to only talk about that, but like, sometimes when I drink coffee, you know, I can't really help but talk about, like, whatever comes in my head. What's some other video games that are exciting that are gonna come out? You know, that Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, let me think about it for a second here. What are some games you guys are excited for? I can't, you know, think of any on the top of my head right now, except for that one. like sometimes I don't answer every single comment, but like I appreciate seeing all the good ones. Thanks a lot for watching. 'Cause without the guys watching, I probably wouldn't make the videos. Well, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, consider subscribing and maybe support me on Patreon. But other than that, folks, it's gonna be Dalton out. And we'll see you for the next one.